That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Next, here is Jake Cronenworth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Cronenworth over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier.
Would you game? I got him on me. I ain't got to do that shit. That's him.
First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, well, he can stay over there being a goat. Tell him, put his money where his mouth is.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
no, if he can go, tell him bring his ass over coast.
Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, tell him put his $100 up.
Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Will Myers. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
He be like one hitter and what's the name? His ass leave out. He leave out that league. Just like what's
next
the name
is Danny Jansen. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
It's the same thing we play over here.
Wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Gurriel, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he just picked him apart in that at on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer.
2-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Victor Caratini is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, struck out in his first at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Count is 2-1.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch.
Yeah, you're right. Red sticks are better than the pizza.
And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent.
Yeah, rematch, yeah.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Go ahead and send it.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. No one on with one down. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball that time. It misses out of the zone. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Springer has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Yes.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard to third, and that's the first hit of this one for the Blue Jays.
I don't know. I accepted it. Send it again.
Runner at first following the error.
Here's the White Sox.
Forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Red and white make pink.
Here's Randall Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strike. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way.
Oh, I'm just trying to heat you up so you miss my pitches.
Runners are breaking. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second. Both teams so far.
All right, good luck.
The hit column. And the runners again are off here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Thank you, Smurfette.
Babe, thanks.
Here it comes on 0-2. And both runners are off again. Throw won't get him.
Is he dead yet?
So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. And he's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Could we see here? It's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit is Adam Frazier. Flew out last time up. That one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be.
Strikeout here, the count to 0-2. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. In the dirt. Runner goes for second. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and misses. Throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 0-1 delivery. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will be nailed at bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First delivery to him. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Right on. Thanks for the backwards cage.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play.
Yeah.
Continued, the inning is over. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Runners off for second, shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. No hits to this point. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now both runners on the move. And he'll take no chances here as he... First delivery to him.
Ah, God damn it.
One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Pickoff move to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Throw over to third here, and that's out number 1. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice.
Come on, Blue.
Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. Here's Will Myers. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Cronenworth on third. Machado on second. Frazier
Good eye.
over at first with one away. They get the force at the plate.
First game of the day.
Striding forward now
Really
is the
good shot.
DH, Ha-Seong Kim. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready to begin the eighth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next to dig in, Corey Dickerson. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And now the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled away. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Well out in front of the ball there for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2. Here it is. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. He uses bounces that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box, Victor Caratini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ready with the 1-2.
Hey, Hot Wheels, you still in there? Oh, he left.
Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings
I only got one
Brent
with him left
Grisham.
in Josie Wells. We just played the second one.
So with a left-handed
That
hitter
one that
waiting,
was
they'll go to
wicked
their
in my
own left-hander
tomorrow
out of the bullpen.
9-9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
500, 9-9.
Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Wait, the USA get your
And
last
he
out of
falls
USA?
behind 0-2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. From the stretch, Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands as he can't connect here. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though. And a good job here on the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Darvish is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and...
And I do think that they're not going to have an easy pass through the FDA committees or through the ACIP because they have not provided data to show that this is necessary, and they're undermining confidence in the vaccine because they're holding up really well when it comes to what matters.
All right, Dr. Appreciate your insights.